ourselves a little P-47. Some high altitude action. We've got an 8-point up, so we've got a perfect opportunity to climb. Alright, we're gonna just try to get this speed up here.
Pulling out
3-ish kilometers.
Charlie 1.
That's pretty nice.
Airborne from heading towards the ding dong.
Air brake. Oh, that won't work as a fucking air brake for real? That's fucking why.
Oh, look, it decided that battle was already won by us.
Heading to the 8-point here.
Copy that.
Roger, doing the same here.
I'm going A4 to cover the bumpers.
Copy that. Alright, we're trying to get to about 160 knots
RTB, my
to climb this
location is
thing.
pinned.
That should be close to this thing's VY. They've got a hail hydrate, yo. Thank you, Felix07. Coming up on 160 knots. Stop that turn. Let's see if we can trim this thing out. Needs a little bit of right aileron, and a little bit of left rudder, a little bit of right aileron, a little bit of right rudder, right aileron. That feels good. Just like that. A little left aileron.
No signs of the wagon. Seems like Dingaling just vanished.
A little bit of
Copy
right
that.
aileron there. Alright, we're good. We're at 160 knots. We're trimmed. Plane is nice and smooth. We got that ball centered up right there. We're holding on to about 1,800 feet a minute and 160 knots. We're throwing a shitload of altitude underneath us. We're just going to make a little right turn correction to get into alpha. And we'll let the trimming take over from there. Alright, trimming is taking over. I could take a little bit of a break and a little sip of water. I got traffic low of alpha east of it moving in towards alpha.
That's me, I think.
Yeah, that might be you, Kyriokes. Bro, it was 33 degrees here, Fahrenheit, in Alaska, and it was dangerous, bro. We had freezing rain and shit all day. It was a terrible day. Alright, we're pitching the nose down, see if we get a little bit more airspeed underneath us, and we're pulling into the 8-point. So we're going to try to get up to combat speeds. We'll keep the climb going, but we just want to get up to combat speeds now. Yeah, we got, FarmCat, I think I got 7 inches of snow the day before. We got like 6 inches of snow today, all mixed in with ice and freezing rain. So it's fucking terrible outside. It is like seriously bad. Like my door's frozen shut, dude. You can't get into your car. We got a twin engine or something in A?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I see you. That's what it's after, Miss Bunny. It's Hail Hydra from fucking Avengers.
Shooting Focke Wolf.
Roger. Bring him here.
Safe and on the
Kyriokes,
ground.
I just passed behind you. You got something on your tail? Yeah, I see it. I'm on it.
Yeah,
shit, hold on, I'm stalling.
Just landed at Charlie 1.
Fucking... Why in the hell is this thing stalling so bad? Alright, I'm engaging him. Shit. Dude, this P-47 is just like super stalling.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I was having
version
those
is
same
really
issues with
unstable.
the P-47, that's why I can fly it.
No, the N-15 is the worst of all. He likes only to go fast.
Why is it so bad? Like I touch the stick and I just start stalling immediately. Good job on Alpha, boys.
Yeah.
What do we have here south of us, southeast of us here, coming in? It's pressing on us hard.
Turning around.
It's not awesome. The SL's pretty bad, but the RP's good.
Good work on the Alpha point.
It looks friendly. It looks like a 63. Yeah, it's a friendly.
Roger.
Our bombers are... we're losing bombers at Charlie 2.
Roger. Heading towards Charlie 2.
What's going on at Charlie 2?
Losing bombers.
Copy, looking. Don't see any contacts at our bombers. I'm flying right under them.
Ah, Miss Bunny, no, not today. Can't do any Spitfires today. Yeah, the SL is really bad. They made the SL worse in Sim. It's unfortunate. Oh, Miss Bunny said, let them know. We could maybe do that after the EC if you're still around. But I can't do it in a Spitfire in this one.
I'm going back to the middle. I think the bombers are safe by now.
Copy that. Bombers safe. Under attack here. Under attack.
Copy, I'm on the way.
Where the hell did that come from?
Alright, I see it tracking you. If you can, drag them east. And then get ready to turn north.
Right
I'm
here
on
as well.
I'm on his fix. I need him to pull up.
If you can
He's
keep it, bring
diving
it
for the
down.
deck.
Is the hostile
Yeah, I
first
see
one
the
to go.
diver. I'm on it.
Closest one.
He just passed right underneath me. He's underneath my shield.
He's going up. He's diving again.
Got another contact coming into that fireball.
I should be able to catch it.
Can't see it. Can't see it.
He's maneuvering now. Kyriokes, take him.
Ah, fuck, I missed.
Good kill,
Nice work.
Optimus.
Good kill, good kill.
I'm heading to Echo 5 for that surveillance.
Roger.
Alright, we are ahead by 20,000 points now. Now we didn't start off strong, but we are ending well.
I believe I have that surveillance in sight.
convoy looks soft. I might hit it.
Hey, who is right here? You might have it 6.
No, that's Kane and me.
No, somebody's shooting at somebody.
Copy that. Turning around.
The enemy pulled up. He's high here.
Who's vertical right now? Who's vertical?
The vertical.
Me.
Well, I'm vertical on him, but there's an enemy way up above me here.
Copy. He's diving now. He's diving now. I'm almost
Yeah,
in
he's
there.
tracking me.
He's shallow dive. Shallow dive. He's smoking. He's smoking.
Yep, I hit him.
Good shots. I see you. I see you.
Skain's on you.
Roger. He's following
I'm on
through.
him. I'm on him.
I'm behind him.
Is this a? Is that a ME410 or what is that?
It's a 190. Kyriokes is on him.
Yeah, I cannot follow. He's too fast for me.
I've got to dive. I'm in a 47. Skain, you stay with it, but I'll let you know when I pass.
Roger.
Pulling up.
He's maneuvering hard. He's in a right turn. Skain, I'm passing you off the right side.
Okay.
I'm above you guys. Checking, making sure you're good.
He's almost home.
Need me to dive down on him to get him. I got potential and speed. Good
Got
kills.
him.
Nice job, Skain.
Up and
Out
off.
around RTB. New
Yep.
waypoints up.
Yep.
Copy. I'm heading to that A point. I got 800 rounds left.
Copy that.
Should be
And
enough.
8 point. New. Still fresh on ammo.
Nice, whoever killed the surveillance. Well done.
I'm on a 109.
Copy. Call out.
Yep.
Turn in to help.
Altitude.
Jay Johnson.
What altitude is that 109 at?
I'm such a great chance, such a chill, relaxed person such as you. Our interaction with each other has been well, and you've helped me in a lot of some areas I needed most, man. 07,
I
dude.
need an
Take care,
altitude
brother.
at 109.
It's my pleasure, dude. Well deserved. Nice kill, Kyriokes. We just got that
Good kill,
190
good
kill.
Did I shoot that guy down or did he survive?
No, I got him.
Yep.
I got him.
Oh, you got him. Cool, cool, cool.
I got Dingling Wagon taking out ground vehicles.
Copy that. We might be able to just let that slide and grab Alpha. I need to close these fucking... Oh, shit. Tisma needs to be a 4.7. Now is a good change. I mean, not that it makes much of a difference for freaking Sim, but makes sense to put Tisma at 4.7.
Almost one grid away from the alpha point.
Same.
Yep, I'm one grid out as well.
I see a P-38 being shot
Where?
in my position, but higher. They are higher. I
Oh,
cannot,
what
I
is shooting at
I
me?
am
Something's shooting
bingo
at me.
field.
Yep.
I see it.
Where are you at? So I can...
That's here.
I'm bingo field.
I don't have very much ammunition, but I am underneath that fight.
Sorry, guys. I'm on the deck out of guns.
P-38's engaging that guy.
Yep, that's me. Guy's or I don't know what this guy's
If he dies down, I'm tracking. I got 800 rounds
He's
left to help.
Diving down. 190.
Affirmative. I'm watching it. He's right here, guys. I'm offensive. Me and Angels are. Angels, that's all yours. I'm just here to support.
Copy. Slowing down.
Yep, take your time. I'm gonna peel off.
Yeah, I should have him
I'm
here.
just gonna watch this maneuver. Your Reaper's Den 07, my guy. Thank you for the raid.
I might have got a couple hits on him. Not sure.
Let me know when you want me to engage.
Copy. Should be good here.
Yo, Reaper, how was your stream, brother? 07 to you, my guy.
He's in, I think.
No, he pulled out of that. I'm on it.
Pulled out of that. Pulling back on him here. Damage to him.
Got him.
Oh, nice.
I'm headed to Alpha.
Yeah, I'm hanging around in the Alpha.
Ooh, getting tired, man? Yeah, go get you some sleep, brother. Don't feel obligated to hang around here, man, but I appreciate the raid, dude. What were you streaming today, man? You playing some War Thunder or what? Reaper, I'm not even sure if you play War Thunder. Alright, guys. We got the radiators forced closed. Need to ease up on that mixture.
Off to your right.
Always War Thunder. Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Noise, 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 noise. War Thunder in Rocket League. Dude, I used to play the shit out of Rocket League, man. But I wasn't super good at it. I was starting to learn aerials. But I wasn't all that great. I was not a good goalkeeper. That was really where I fucked up. Like, I was actually a pretty decent like little striker and like a little midfield player. And I was okay at solos because I was just super aggressive. But
In the Alpha point.
Yep, I'm in the A point as well. I'm pretty close to Winchester, so as soon as we cap them RTB.
Same.
We don't have very
We got a
many rounds
contact, probably 6 o'clock to you, wing-a-link far out, co-alt.
I see that. I'm going to turn and start getting them interested in me and see if I can get them to maneuver for you guys.
Copy.
For those of you not seeing it, it's right here, westbound. It's ×2 now. Make it ×2.
Check 6 wing, check 6.
Dude, nice, Reapers. Hell yeah.
No, never mind.
Head on with them here. Does anybody close?
Got
I'm on the
me
deck
and
here.
an aircraft.
Alright, I just passed them head on.
Got your back. Need to ping because I'm looking at something else higher.
Yeah, I'm southbound here, just on the eastern side of where the Alpha point was.
Alright, I'm on something else here.
I'm defensive. I got white smoke coming on, single column white. He's taking my
someone's
tail.
up there with you.
Traces are on.
190 on me.
I'm on the deck here, if that helps.
I'm rolling scissors with the 109. Guinevere's with me. Going offensive on the 109. He's overshooting.
Collided with him. He's down.
Nice.
Well, gotta do whatever you gotta do, you know? Looks like we got that out.
Winchester, RTB.
Roger. RTB.
Alright, boys, that was the
Taking
last of our
off
bullets.
Alpha 1 going for the ground battle. P-47.
I got my 109. He overshot and I got him. With my last bullet, too.
I love it when you kill an enemy with your last bullet. Did that with the P-40 Echo. Was amazing.
Winchester means you are low or out of ammunition to the point where you are no longer combat effective. It is a similar verbiage to bingo, but bingo is referring to fuel. And bingo basically means that you have such little fuel that you have no choice but to RTB. If you were to get involved in combat, any amount of maneuvering will force you to ditch your aircraft before you can make it home. Winchester's basically like,
Yeah,
you
I
are,
might have put a little vote on myself.
you don't have any bullets left. So you see, I pulled the guns, nothing happened. I'm at 0 rounds. I used every single round in this plane. I am Winchester, RTB.
Gotta stop getting out chickens. It's not
I don't
over
play
yet.
FarmCat. I do play IL2. I have IL2. I just don't. I don't play it a whole lot. I like IL2 as a simulator. I really don't like IL2 as a game. I would do IL2 with like a lot of other people in like a large-scale event or for something special. Skain is rigging the prediction. Skain, how many points you got in this prediction?
I just hit the button.
EC3 is the third tier of Enduring
that's
Confrontation, which is
big
3.7 to 4.7 in BR. So every vehicle has a battle rating, and this specific EC bracket is everything 4.7 and lower.
Put like
So if you have a, you need at least a 3.7 to a 4.7 to get in here.
You sure you want to vote? And I went, yes.
Yeah, so if you're a moderator, you can vote, but as soon as you vote, you can no longer choose the outcome. That's the way it works.
Ah, right, okay.
But if you don't vote, then a moderator can like start and end the prediction. Alright, we're pulling on the final, doing some S turns to bleed energy. Let's get gear down. Let's
I'm
get
gonna see what I can do to
cockpit
this
open,
ground battle
flaps
at
down.
Bravo 4.
Let's see about joining Skain on final.
Yeah, I'm going to the one on Golf 3.
Copy that.
I'm gonna join you on final and hold hands, Skain.
Roger that, let's hold hands. I'll take the right side.
Copy.
What's next? Refuel below a tree?
Well, we got a little picnic at the hangars. I packed sandwiches.
Delightful.
What airfield is this? I might have to stop
Yeah.
by and grab a sandwich.
If there is tuna,
I only got
see me.
2 sandwiches, guys. Alright.
You can split. I won't blame.
Skybird07, my guy. Take care, brother.
Check 6.
Miss Bunny, mixture is...
Mwah.
Looks like we got a 190 up close near me.
Mixture is a setting on your
Background battle is
carburetor
dissipated, heading south.
that you are either restricting the... how much you're restricting the fuel flow into the carburetor, because the carburetor's job is to mix fuel
Golf
and
3.
air together so
Copy
that you can get an atomized fuel-air mixture, and the fuel-air mixture is what explodes inside your engine. If you just simply dump fuel, like fuel does not explode. Like liquid fuel does not explode. It needs to be atomized. It needs to be mixed in with air. You can actually extinguish a fire
20mm
with
ground
fuel.
targets penetrate tanks.
You can throw a lit match into a puddle of gasoline, and unless it's evaporating enough, if there's gasoline fumes, the fuel's not what's burning, it's the fumes that are what's burning, right?
Let's
So
find out.
in order to make the
Another ground battle.
explosions,
Bravo.
you have to
5,
mix
going for that.
air into the fuel inside your
not
carburetor,
Golf
and
3.
then that fuel-air mixture gets pumped into your engine, and then that fuel-air mixture explodes inside your, inside your cylinder head, and it moves your pistons, moves the engines, right? Now,
Swan
here's the
Foxtrot
thing,
1 heading to
Miss
the
Bunny,
battle
we
at
have
Golf 3.
mixture on aircraft because
that.
carburetors in aircraft work the same as
And
carburetors in cars.
Bravo.
Now,
5.
most cars don't have carburetors now, they're just fuel injected, which does the, same thing, it's just all kind of computerized and shit. But a carburetor in an aircraft is special because air density changes with altitude, and the higher you climb, the less dense the air becomes. And by dense, I mean how many molecules are in a given volume. So the atmosphere is made up
sorry,
of like
Skain, I
what, I
needed
don't
to
know,
make
like
a
so
clip.
much nitrogen, so much oxygen, so
good.
much this, so much that.
You're
right?
a clip
Like
now.
the oxygen is what you're after. You need oxygen for a fire to burn. Without oxygen, no matter how much fuel you have, no matter how much heat's being produced, if you remove the oxygen, the fire will go out, right? Well, it's the same
Got
thing in the
something
air.
low heading towards
So,
a mini base.
if you keep climbing-
it's about here.
And you keep putting the same amount of fuel and the same amount of air into the carburetor, and you keep climbing and the air becomes less and less and less dense, eventually
Is that a
you're going
friendly?
to reach a critical point where... I got a BV-238 here I'm engaging.
Roger.
Eventually you're going to become at a critical tipping point where you're putting too much fuel, not enough air into the carburetor, and then you are essentially putting, a fuel, and instead of a fuel-air mixture, you're putting fuel into the carburetors, and then you don't get combustion, and then you end up with, you either get partial combustion or you get, you know, like non-combustion whatsoever. And non-combustion can result in a like pinging, and you know, basically like you're actually removing energy from the engine, because now the cylinder head has to extract that liquid fuel, which weighs a lot.
Oh my god, I
It's
just
very
got a horrible
dense,
packet loss.
and it has to force that
10% and I
through,
spun out.
you know, the exhaust valves, as opposed to, you know, exhaust, which is much lighter, much easier to move. So not only are you not producing power, but you're robbing power from the engine, right? So what you do is, as you climb, you lean the mixture, and when you pull out on the mixture knob, what you're doing is you are restricting the flow of fuel into the carburetor, because you cannot control, Miss Bunny. The air, the amount of air that gets sucked into your intake is just the amount of air that gets sucked into your intake. There's nothing you can do about it. Now, how much oxygen is in that air depends on your altitude. But one thing you can control is how much fuel goes into the carburetor, and you could adjust that. So what we do is, as we climb, we restrict the flow of fuel to match the restricted flow of air. Since less oxygen is going into the carburetor, we put less fuel, and that keeps the ratio of fuel-air mixture good within a certain operating parameter, so that you get good, clean combustion. Now, like Go Ninja Ninja's saying, there's there's 3 states you can be in. You can be, you know, balanced with a good with a good fuel-air mixture. Or you could be too lean, or you could be too rich. Now, too rich is putting too much fuel, not enough air. Too lean is putting too much air, not enough fuel.
Must be that sandwich.
So with an enriched fuel,
I think it's safer.
With too rich of a mixture, basically you're putting too much fuel, not enough air. You either get incomplete combustion, which means that you have raw, unspent fuel inside your cylinder head after all of the oxygen is consumed. So maybe it consumes 80% of the fuel, but there's 20% liquid fuel left. All the oxygen is gone, and now you've got to remove not only the exhaust from the 80%, but the excess fuel from that 20% that didn't get consumed, right? And so now the cylinder head has to work harder on its return stroke.
Kind of BB238 doing BB238 things.
Yep. He's gone. Oh shit! Yeah, I think he just got my tail. I'm okay. Nope. Yep, I'm just missing half my tail here. So, nope. Oh, that's not good. Going into a stall. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Come on, girl. There you go. There you go. All right, you're okay. Nice and easy. Easy. Watch that critical angle of attack. Watch that critical angle of attack. Perfect. Alright, let's power out. Alright. So there's one nice thing about too rich of a fuel mixture, is that liquid fuel, even though it robs a little bit of power from your engine, Bunny, it also takes with it a lot of excess heat. So that is liquid. That liquid fuel will take heat out of the cylinder walls and out of the cylinder head, and then be extracted very quickly out of the exhaust valve. And you can actually cool an engine very rapidly by enriching the mixture past where it should be. I'm RTB critical damage.
Cover that.
So if you're ever overheating an engine, like if your cylinder heads are red hot and your engines are peaking, you could just very temporarily drive your mixture rich, put a little bit excess fuel in there, rob yourself of a little bit of power, take all that heat, dump it out of your exhaust valves, waste a little bit of fuel. You know, it's not environmentally friendly, it's not fuel efficient, and it's not really good for your overall manifold pressure. However, it will take the heat away very quickly, much more quickly than traditional radiator style cooling. However, if you run rich for too long, you will bog yourself down for power, you will waste fuel, you are not being fuel efficient. And eventually, if you do it for a long periods of time, you can foul your plugs. You can, leave like carbon deposits inside your, your exhaust system, on your valve heads and stuff like that. And over time, those can build up and make it to where a valve head can't completely close, and then you get all kinds of problems. You can get like pinging, you can get detonation. There's all kinds of bad stuff that can happen with that. Detonation occurs much more often with too lean of a mixture setting, and too lean is essentially where you're putting too much air, not enough fuel. And when that happens, you are running very hot, and you can blow out your gaskets.
Good work at protecting that allied attacker.
You can blow out your gaskets. Hold on a second, let me get that open. And
I'm being shot.
you're not producing enough power. You're producing way too much heat. And what'll happen is your cylinder heads will get so hot, the cylinder walls will become so hot that even if you don't do damage to the engine, what'll happen is fuel on the next cycle, fuel will be, fuel air mixture will be put into your ship.
Yeah.
I'm heading that way now.
That's not good.
No, Optimus got him.
A fuel air mixture will be put into a very hot cylinder head, which even without a spark, it will touch that temperature and it will combust.
Might be on me.
And that is a premature combustion, which is known as a detonation. So times like
no idea where.
Escape wiggle in your right.
For example, like
it's just
suck,
a fuel
squeeze,
fire.
bang, blow is the 4 steps of a 4-cycle engine, which is what's happening. You know, the piston sucks fuel air mixture into the cylinder.
Pulling left.
Then it squeezes it squeezes the fuel air mixture together in order to increase the concentration.
Right aileron,
then
shut off. Fuel fire
the spark plug goes off, or in our case, a
kills.
magneto goes off, and it bangs, and that is what cycles the cylinder down. And then when the cylinder comes back up for the 4th time, it blows all of that exhaust out of the engine
my fire is,
into the exhaust system, right? Shit. Well, when you are on the suck phase and you're pooling fuel air mixture onto the engine, that cylinder is out of sync with the power stroke of your engine. So if it's sucking fuel in and that fuel gets in there and touches that hot cylinder wall and explodes, that is what's known as a detonation. And that cylinder head is going to try to go up to compress, to squeeze, and instead of being able to squeeze it, it's going to explode. And instead of the cylinder head going up, it's going to want to come down, and that'll cause engine knocking. And
I don't know where you are.
You can throw belts, you can just fucking break your camshaft, you can like fuck up your valves, and you can tear the whole engine apart doing that for too long. Pianist Miri? Oh, we're lowering the cost of VIP.
Copy.
Oh, we need to feature a clip. Let's lower the cost of VIP first.
Do you see him, GunHawk?
Anyway, that's Mixture in a nutshell,
Yeah,
and a couple of other things. But
he's off of you.
Yo, what's up, Bumper Kelly? And we need to feature one clip